Good afternoon, good evening. I'm here again. I said I was going to do 2 teachings today. This is the second one. Okay. My name is Ezewani Mile Esther Hechi Marina. I'm from Umuahia North Local Government Area of Aba State. I live and reside here in Lagos State. My name is Yoko. So today got me like this. It's like that sometimes. So today, this is my second teaching for today. I'm live on Facebook and live on YouTube. Now let's talk about altars. I did little video the other time about altars. Let's talk about altars. There are different type of altars. Different type of altars based on your reincarnation, based on where you're coming from, based on your purposes, based on your gift, based on the reason you are here. But today I want to talk about ancestors' altars. Ancestors' altars. For some of you who don't know where you come from, you don't know if you are water element, if you are air, fire, or earth, and you are confused about it. I got a lot of messages, people asking me how is it that somebody go to 5 places for consultation and get 5 different consultation. Different things are being said here and there. So if you don't know where you come from, I think after understanding yourself, mastering yourself, the next, if you want to have an altar, you can set an ancestors altar. Ancestors altar, not ancestral altar, ancestor altar. Okay, if you want to have a wonderful relationship, cordial relationship with your ancestors, you are just beginning in this journey, you want to understand 1 or 2 things with the help of your ancestors, I would suggest and recommend that you set your ancestors altar so that they can help you, okay, to understand some questions that you have not been able to get the answer. My name is Yoko. Now let's just go straight to the point. I'm reading from I took this from one of my handouts. All right. So now let's go step how to set an ancestor altar. Number 1, that is number 1. Please do not worry about the type of altars you see on social media. Don't get distracted by what you see on social media. Don't about how an altar should look like. I think this is where a lot of people are missing it. They look at this person's altar, they look at that person's altar based on where they have gone, and they begin to Google and research and check some altars on social media, believing that is the way an altar should look like. This is where you fail it. This is where you are wrong. Okay? Your ancestor altar is yours. Your ancestor's altar, not our ancestor altar. Your altar shouldn't look like another person's altar. This is your altar. This is for your ancestors, not our ancestors. However that person set their own, it is the way the person wants to set it. Okay? You set an altar because you want to have a personal, cordial relationship with your ancestors. So please don't get distracted by what you see on social media about how an altar should look like. Okay? Number 2, dedicate a surface for the purpose of that altar. It can be in your room. It should be in your room, your bedroom. But you can still set it in your sitting room, living room, kitchen, dining tables area. But it is best in your room. Okay? Okay? Now, when I'm talking about surface, deciding on a surface, it can be your wardrobe. Make a little space. Okay? But this is a place, the space you're going to make is a place you're not going to put anything. The table which you place it, or whatever you're going to use as a surface to place it in that space you have made, is not where to put your wristwatch, your ring,